feel like we don't have a lot of the places. I feel like there's more places to unlock. Um, we haven't been here since that battle. Is there anything up here? No. Anything? Huh. No. There's nothing else here. There has to be something up here. Let's go to Anzon Compass. Maybe there's something over here? Because none of these areas that I've been to describe where I'm supposed to go. Send escort. You. Alright. I still have not gotten that guy from the DLC. I've looked it up. He's supposed to be like right here. I don't know. Is there anything this way? No. See? Maybe I have to do more like side content to unlock places because it shows like a road going over here. We've been everywhere over here. I don't know. Oh well. We'll worry about her quest another time. Child of Five Sons. So we can do that one. The Final Act. Blood Legacy. He and the rest of the House Herald retainers been combing the village, but no avail. Lord is waiting at the end, so we can do that one. Or we can try a couple of these bounties. Let's do this one. The inn located within Twin Elms. Let's go do that. Let's go over here. I think I want to be at least level 11 before I try. Path and home. Is there an inn here? No. Oh, right here. Found it. Alright, anything cool? Nope, nope. Everything's still built. Oh, man. Alright, first off, let's rearrange these a little bit. There we go. So go here, turn in this quest. And then we're going to go try a couple of these bounties.
Well met, friend.
Sweth. Slender woman, dusty leathers, locks eyes with you. I'm good to see someone from more civilized lands around here. Her unkempt hair sprouts at wavy black tufts. Despite the fine feathers that sculpt her face, a cleft chin completes her boyish appearance. I'm learning firsthand that many shortcomings of Glenfathan hospitality. Her gloved hand comes to rest on the palm of a long estoc clenched low on her hip. I can almost forgive the hostility towards outsiders, but the temperate taverns of these watered-down drinks unexcusable. I hope I don't seem too forward, but I need help. I need to help my friends, and you look like the right person for the job. Which is to say, you're not Glenfathan, making you the closest thing I have to an ally in this paranoid land. And allies, well, they keep each other They help each other, do they not? What help do you need? My friends have drawn some unwanted attention. Sinweth looks to both sides, scanning for uninvited listeners. Glenfathan scouts, and not just any mob of local zealots, the Fangs. She pauses to let the name settle in the air. The Fangs are a brutal, relentless bunch, eager to make an example of troublesome outsiders. As for why I need your help, her smile widens as she speaks. I need someone to warn the expedition that trouble is coming. I need someone ready to fight if it comes to that. She taps her hand on the pommel of her estoc. With any luck, we'll reach my friends before the Fangs do. But if not, the Fangs have a reputation to uphold, and this might require spilling some blood. I'll help warn the expedition. Excellent, I knew I could count on you. Assuming the Fangs didn't already get them, my friends should now be at or around the Pilgrim's Trail to North Weald. The plan was to camp along the trail leading to the Temple of Hala. Find my comrades, warn the Fangs that are coming, and help them clear out the forest. I'll head out first on my own to see if I can lead the Fangs astray to buy us some time. She pulls her estoc a few inches out of her scabbard and cracks a smile. If the gods smile on us, we won't have to draw steel. Should it come to that, I'm glad you're on our side. Awesome, new quest. Another soul. Alright, so looking for monks? Maybe up here? Hi, monk.
Hello.
This room needs a proper door. My brothers and I rented this space so that we may have some measure of privacy in this foreign land. Perhaps you could find another room here in the inn? I met another monk in robes like your own. He died of wounds right as I found him. Robes like ours, you say? Was he carrying anything? Did he tell you anything? Hand you anything? Please. We've been waiting for another of our order to meet us here if you found him. His eyes fall to the floor and monks begin to whisper chants in unison to their fallen friend. Show him the message. He gave me this missive. Hand me that. The monk exclaims as he snatches the missive from your grasp. Almost immediately his face turns red. I mean, please. This is of great importance. Breaking the seals, the monk unrolls a handwritten scroll contained within and quickly reads the message, his lips breathlessly mouthing the text. He turns to address his brothers. My brethren, the arch martyr has sent word. At long last, we have what we need. Thank you, stranger, the monk says, folding his hands in front of him as he bows deeply. Your honest soul is to be applauded. I admit I was surprised. When you handed me the message, I expected the seals to be broken. The monk turns red, his face smiling for the first time. I'm glad to see common decency is not yet lost from this world. Here, for your honesty, must be rewarded. Twin Elms, moderate positive. We got some experience, and we got something. Fine reflection. Ooh, that's good. What do you have? Kind of want to do that. Oh, I forgot he had this. Retaliation. We're gonna swap these out. And give that to her. Sweet. Got some XP. Some decent XP at that. Alright. Well, let's go try this quest that we just got. Maybe kill some people. Save some people. Get some XP. And that's a new area we haven't been to. So that could be the area that we need for that ranger chick. Because I would really like to get her quests done. So we can start focusing on some other stuff. I mean, it's a little bit of experience here and there, which we definitely need. Northweld. How do we get that from here? How do we get there? Let's try Old Song, see if there's a way up. If not, then we'll try that other area, which we really haven't explored. We'll see. Onzong's Pass. Noon Frost? What is Noon Frost? That sounds interesting. It looks like a building almost. Burial Island. I don't know what Noon Frost is. I don't think we need to go. What was that? What in the world? I just missed something important, I think.
I hope our duties won't require us to linger too long.
Question mark? Alright. This seems promising. Quick save. This seems sketchy. Vezgel, the pale elf, searches you with blue eyes. She shifts and knits her fingers together. Welcome to Noonfrost. Most of the temple is currently closed for sacred ceremonies to Rimgrand. The shrine is to your right. If you're welcome to make your offerings to Rimgrand there, but the rest of the temple is off limits. What are you doing here? My clan journeyed from the White Winds to pay homage to Rimgrand here at Noonfrost. We learned that this place had been abandoned for several years. We felt it was our duty to tend to our god's oldest temples. It's been a long journey, but Rimgrand demands endurance, and no doubt he'll reward us for ours. Tell me about Rimgrand. Rimgand? He is the god of cold, entropy, and collapse. Many see him as a harsh god, but few recognize him that he also gives life in his own way. All things wind to a merciful end in his shadow, only to feed creation elsewhere. She frowns, not on her lip, but he is a silent god, and his ways are mysterious. To follow him is to accept inevitability without explanation. In this matter, in the legacy, it seems the gods are often silent when most crave guidance. Why is most of the temple closed? As I said, we're in the middle of sacred ceremonies. She enunciates carefully. They're rather complex, and we don't permit outsiders to witness them. She glances at the elves over her shoulder. Others of my clan get rather touchy about them, which is why you should visit the shrine and take your leave. Alright, well.
Hey.
So the shrine is to the right.
Steady does it.
Hold, Wanderer. Venturing beyond all doors is forbidden. Do not trespass against our will. Alright. This is the shrine, it looks like.
I've got it. Finished.
Alright, well, hold on for now. I'm sure there's a quest or something for here. But I don't want to... I don't feel like making these people mad yet. Alright, so that does not seem... So the route doesn't seem to be here. It might be... I'm not going to Burial Island. We don't need to go there. So let's click here. Oh, it is. Northweald. Quick save, because I have no idea what type of enemies are here. Alright, let's scout. See what we got lurking. Wolf leader. And bring it back. Bring it back.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I'm digging this area so far.
You're not good.
Arrows crude and fletched with bright feathers protrude from the corpse. Alright, so someone's died here. Seems like a really big area. Anything over here? Can we go across? This area is huge. I feel like we need a scout. Forest lurker.
Varanthus!
My mind feels.
Oh, they're attacking the little boars. It's messed up.
Be on seat. You're not getting.
It's no use. I need something strong.
Well, everyone's here. Seems like the best time to do this. How about we cast the spell we wanted, please? Alright, let's take out this Rain Blight, dead. This area seems surprisingly simple, which makes me a little bit concerned at the same time. Because this is a later in the game area. It's either that or we're a lot more powerful than we thought. And I don't feel like it is that case. Alright, a whole bunch of Rain Blights. Let's focus them. Alright, so yeah, here's the fights I was expecting. Focus that. No, wait. Let's focus down these Rain Blights. They're the most dangerous things here.
I'm ready.
Kinda stuck over here.
That one's dead. Alright, let's not have you die on us. That'd be unfortunate. Toss out this little spell.
This one repels my touch.
Leave it to me!
Alright, fun. Easy enough. Oh, we had to go all the way up there for that. Alright. Doing solid so far. Anything else? I have a feeling there's something else up here. Oh.
I tried to pet a Stelgar once. Similar outcome.
Beneath the raging waterfall, a corpse of an elven Glenfathan hunter lies shattered against the rocks. Broken bones protrude through its skin. As you also notice deep, parallel cuts in rotting flesh. Slashes trace almost every part of the body as if been ravaged by a dozen blades. This man probably died before the fall from the cliffs above. You touch that elf's forehead, droplets of water glistening down its purple surface. You feel a sudden jolt from the hunter's lingering essence, and the world around you fades away. You're walking among the underbrush without making a sound. Moonlight catches sight of your arms, shining and pale. but you quickly dart again into the shadows of the giant trees of the Northweld. Your blood brother is not so deft as you expected. Look at him, frail, unaware. He doesn't deserve to share the glory of this hunt. It's been countless seasons since a Stelgar like this one, twice the size of the lesser kin, has roamed the forest near Twin Elms. Arthwin fell for the trick. You almost feel pity for him, but you've convinced yourself that he'd only get in the way once killing begins. He'll be safer by the river, expecting that we'll flank the Stelgar when it comes out to drink. But this kill will only be yours. The Stelgar is larger than you imagine. It stands without fear atop the Waterfall's ridge, its silhouette cutting a monstrous hole against the mantle of the night sky, a beast of legend, a true hunter. Your hand tightens around the shaft of your father's spear. The weight feels balanced, just right as you prepare to throw. You put everything into it. The spear flies true and hits its mark. The Stelgar didn't even hear a sound. Its blood spills bright on the rocks, but yet stands unfazed. The beast pounces. Moonlight shines over its great fangs. Your hands draw your blades. Without a second thought, you lunge forward to meet the monster. It's fast. It's ripping your flesh apart. You stab into the darkness, engulfing you. Deep, again and again, but there is no slow in its embrace. Oh, there's no loot on it? That's a ripoff.
Hey.
Alright. So we know there's a giant Stelgar at the top. Good to know. I'm sad I killed the boars. I guess let's go this way. Over here, hurry. Oh, hey. Sinwith hides in a tall underbrush. Twigs poke out of her hair. Chunks of dried mud cling waist high over her leather leggings. Quiet, keep low. Take a look. She points up the ridge. My friends are up there over the lip of the hill. There were signs of battle at the camp. Sinwith nods. Her lip lowers, crushed beneath her teeth. I wasn't fast enough. Pox-ridden fangs. Mogren burned them all. What's going on? The fangs must have caught the scent and rushed the group. She begins to run her gloved hands over her hair and stops. The pressure snaps when the twigs stuck in her black curls. Some of my friends are still alive, but the fangs have them surrounded. I'll see what I can do. Maybe you can find a way around the fangs. There's got to be another way up the ridge. She wipes the sweat from her brow, her glove leaving behind dirty smudge. You aren't dressed like my men. Perhaps you could try talking to the fangs. They may not think you're with us. Please help. I already have enough friends to bury. Alright, well, let's quick save. And let's run up. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Alright, that's an exit. So that means they must be up here. This is a good spot. Puppy, go!
Estramore.
Another woman stands beside a stag, petting a great beast on its neck. As you approach, the animal jerks its head in your direction and rears up. Stillness, the woman orders the stag, pulling out the skin of the stag's neck until it ceases to buck. Easy now. No need to fight yet. She turns to face you, one ear missing its top half, and many battle scars raise her otherwise smooth skin. More foreigners, more unclean feet trampling on our lands, more blood to feed the trees. You should not be here, Estamar. Her hand moves down several blades strapped to her hips. If you are here in our lands, it's either to steal from us or to aid those who would. She gestures to the north at the ruins and Gwythin building protruding from the underbrush. Dear wooden mercenaries, looters, can you hear their panicked whispers? Leave this place at once or we will kill you when we finish with these Estramoran. I'm a friend of Ir Glanfath. She holds a gaze upon you. The giant stag stomps its front hooves on the ground and turns to its master. Do you speak the truth, foreigner? If you are indeed a friend, you would respect our lands and not defile our sacred soil with your trespass. The woman clenches her jaw and muscles quiver under the pressure until suddenly calm returns to expression. If you have no bonds of kin or kinth with the looters, I'll give you a chance to prove it. She draws one of her swords with a swift, arching motion and points to the ruins behind. The invaders must be purged from our land. Prove your worth, and we'll believe your words. Tell me about these mercenaries. Raiders, looters, same as the other deer wooden thieves that pillage our lands. The woman touches the oblique stub where half her ear used to be. We tracked the deer woodens from their first step beyond the great river and waited for them to air. They always do. We claimed half their pack with our first assault. The cowards now ran to huddle in the north. When the wind turns, you smell their fear. If they surrender, will you let them live? Softness such as yours will not bring them to heal. Their greed knows no bounds. Their memory honors no history. We use what use have we of prisoners? What example do we set others by letting them live? She shakes her head. Why would we forgive again? I won't do it. Then you'll die like trespassers. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see if this is going to be a hard fight,
I'm ready.
if it's something doable,
Hey.
or if we're just going to get, you know,
Aye?
straight clapped here.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Alright, that one seems dead. Let's go ahead and get that tossed out. Toss a heal.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
There's something I came across that was weak. Oh, dang.
I'm ready.
Like my person.
Fiery whore of a goddess!
Alright, let's
Your
see
thoughts
if we
must flow
can
deeply indeed.
do anything about this guy. Alright, he's dead. Let's get a knockdown.
Yes?
Gosh, having so many spells is nice. Alright. Let's keep moving. Fine. Oh, look at all this money. I like it. What are you? Prey maker. That's it. Money.
All right then.